What's the concept behind Ayalolo?
Medasi. Ayalolo no share a buying any impinifua a designing concept na. It is simple. You per se reduce the effect of traffic on our major cities.
Okay.
And Ayalolo ni a concept where it came out of the Ghana Urban Transport Project, which sought to come up with regulatory framework within the transport space to ensure, say, between big bus operation and the feeder system, that connection in the transport space, all are properly aligned.
Okay.
So that, for example, if me free adenta, and I say me baby to say buchi, na me anopa me ko ejuma o ministries are. There should be a vehicle a bit me afa me free me fee, me call a central holding point.
Okay.
Na big bus afa me, me call ministries. Na me free ministries and so a big bus na afa me, me about that central holding point, na me ria mafa car akofie. Said the beya, I do not necessarily have to drive my private vehicle into the city center. And that concept, it will help us reduce the number of vehicles on our roads so that the big buses can transport people in mass into their various locations. And that way, we will reduce the effect of traffic on the road.
Is that what we are practicing now?
Yes, that is what we are attempting to practice.
Attempting to?
Yes.
Okay.
Simply because, you see, for you to have such a system in place, you need various other things, the nodes that connect. So, for example, you need a certain infrastructure that allows the buses to move freely without obstructions. You need to have your traffic system properly programmed so that when the buses are coming, they have a certain priority over the other vehicles. And then even you need another program where people can actually see when a bus arrives and then they can plan their movement. So some aspects are available, some are not available.
Which aspects are available and which aspects are not available?
In fact, if you look at the concept of BRT, we have everything available except the road infrastructure.
Except the road infrastructure.
And when I talk about the road infrastructure, it's either you are given a dedicated lane for the movement of the buses, or even on the existing lane, you are giving the buses a certain level of priority. And sometimes, in order to make the contra flow system, I solve that problem. And the contra flow is that your traffic ni na directional. Intano pese u free adenta ba unse cars ni na ba no, but road ne kwa adenta na free.
Yeah.
So one of the ways government can do is to say that, okay, I'm giving you a contra flow, which means that whilst everybody is stuck in this traffic, the road that is free, I'm giving you one lane to drive contra so that you move faster to the city center. And you see, when people begin to see that the buses are moving faster, it will cause them to even park their vehicles and join the bus.
So why are we not doing that now?
Oh, we've gone far with you see, that concept is not really and I also the way your traffic intersections and so now. Why near public education? Why engage stakeholders? Near put a perfect planner. After the overflow say that perfect planner are the two and never done a disaster.
So it was in 2016 and Ayalolo operationalized it.
Yes.
Now 2016 till date, is that not enough time? I have even noticed more allocated lanes in Nana was meant for your buses alone to even ply on the component. And I'm only a driver for nature.
Yes, and that was the pilot lanes on the Amasaman-Accra corridor.
Yeah.
But I must say that, yes, we did a pilot on the Amasaman corridor. But Sisi Anosha Ayalolo is almost everywhere. You're free Kaswa, Ebakra. You're free Amasaman, Efasa Kwanesu in Abakra. You're free Dodoa fa Denta Madina Bakra. You're free Ashaman, Efa Motowe in the Sobakra. In your free tema, Efa Beach Road, Efa Nungu Abakra. It is not just on the Amasaman corridor now, your priority lanes. Ayalolo, baby. And what we've been doing is, I engage, and we've really advanced. And I must say that I'm grateful to the president for ne personal involvement in Ayalolo. And I will make sure to say whatever we need, you know, now we are getting them. So very soon, no, once these few months, I'm sure within the second quarter of this year, no, we'll begin to implement the contract flow. A bit to Myanmar bus is not priority on the way. And that is when people will begin to see the full effect. Sisi Amenoka say, Ayalolo is very active on the road. But once because of BR, Adrian say, Ayalolo a BRT, they move faster no. Even what we are doing now, no, people do not still see. But Sisi Akran, we are more effective than how we were in 2016. But I'm sure that when we start the contract flow system now, people will begin to see us more.
Like and subscribe and click on the notification. Happy FM, Nimdie, Happy FM, and Nijenkwa.